What's soup? Hot soup here. Today we're back to some more Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. And we're going to start off today by entering our next area, which is Goo Lagoon. So we're going to take the taxi there. This is one of the levels that, as a kid, I never finished because I would always have enough spatulas to get to the Poseidon. So I'd always kind of like, maybe I'd start it, but I'd always kind of skip it over. And then make my way through the other levels, kind of forgetting about it. But lately, it's actually been one of my favorites to play. I mean, Goo Lagoon, it's beautiful.
At the bottom of the sea, but all is not well here on Paradise.
It's a very fun level. We get some. I used to not be good at it. I think that's why I never finished it. But now, obviously, I'm like better at video games than when I was a child. So I really have no problem playing this. So we're just gonna get a few shiny objects here. Oh, a new fun enemy. This is Monsoon, I believe I believe his name is Monsoon. He creates, he looks great in this game. Yeah, his model looks way better. Yeah, he creates storms. Yeah, it's Monsoon. He's not tough to beat if you get close. You just gotta do that. But, I mean, if you're in a big group of enemies, like we'll see later in this game. Yeah, this is fun to spin in a circle. But as we see later in the game, it'll get a little more difficult.
SpongeBob, do I look burned?
You do, Larry. Ha!
That darn robot.
Larry, you're red.
Yeah, a big robot.
Oh no!
What a jerk.
Exactly. You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That sun is way too hot. That robot is
Great
out on
lessons
the
from
ice,
Larry.
SpongeBob. If you hit one of the buttons, connect all the towers.
Yeah, so we gotta like.
All you have to do is
I'll
stay
explain it
here.
instead of him, but.
Can't swim.
Oh, so we gotta like hit these things and get the light to shine towards the other island. I gotta figure out which one's the first one. Oh, I didn't even see him there. Which one has light shining from it? I can't tell. So we're just gonna go with this. It's not this one. It's gotta be. Okay, so it's literally this one right here has light that needs to be reflected. Okay. So it's gonna shine. Okay, wrong side, of course. It's kind of a puzzle. It's not too difficult. You'll figure it out pretty quickly. And now we gotta cross the water right away. The goo, I should say. So we gotta jump on this larger man's stomach. Oops, something popped up on my computer. Okay, we're all good. So I didn't want to stop it just because it was only taking a second. But so it shines over to that one. Hopefully that's correct. I mean, there's got to be a. Oh, that I should not have done that attack. Okay, so now we got to figure out which one of these will reflect it. Is it this one? Cool. We're getting lucky. Now we gotta reflect it to there, maybe? That one's not right. This is a puzzle with like little to no consequences for making any sort of mistake. I saw. Oh, I thought that went like way out further. I was like, what the heck is that over there? But it was just some floaty tikis that were just floating there. Sorry, kid. It's probably more on the farther side. Yep. I always gotta make you walk. Cool, so now we can't finish this puzzle. Oh, and I just walked into the goo. That's kind of unfair that they made me die from just one step in the goo. They usually give you a couple steps, but then there are some points where you just die instant. I don't quite understand the pattern to it, but I mean, it gives us this 10+ second loading screen. Okay, where am I? Right here. So, do I have to redo all that? Please say I don't. Okay, I don't. But there is a little something we can do. If you see the bus stop over there, we can be Patrick. Gee, love, you jerk. Alright, so we're going to switch over to Patrick. And we're going to complete a little puzzle. That it's not too difficult. Ooh, I scared the scallops. Okay. So, we're going to be jumping across those things that we just made the light reflect off of. We're going to be jumping on them. Let's watch out from the Duplicatatron's explosion. Alright, so then we gotta just hit these. And we have timers, and we have to jump across. They do get more difficult. It's not just straight jumping the entire time. Like, these ones are moving. But we can do that. And no issue. But it sucks when if you fall, you guys gotta walk all the way back. And sometimes it's not very hard to mess up in these. See, like, we only had 2 seconds left for that one. This one has movement and spinning. Oh, you're kidding me.
That's much better.
So now we gotta go back and restart the entire thing. We had plenty of time on that one. We should have been a little more patient. If you can see those kids floating on balloons, they're gonna be important. There's gonna be I don't remember there being 5. I thought there was only 4. It looked like one of those guys was like added in. But yeah, try this again. This one's just a straight single jump the whole way. This one's just got some movement. If we can jump to this one. And there we go. Now this one shouldn't be any trouble either. We just gotta focus. That one you just don't get a lot of time, I think. Okay, hot soup. Don't rush. You've got plenty of time. Alright. So let's... Okay, yeah, so that... Oh, I thought the sock went away. I mean, it did go away for a second, but I thought we were going to have to redo it because the time ran out. Boom. Alright, so now we got to switch back to Spongebob for now because we don't have to be Patrick till near the end of Goo Lagoon, which we probably won't make it to in this video because I don't think I want to play that long for this video to finish the whole place, but we'll just see how quickly we get through this. Alright. So what we gotta do is we have to pop the balloons under these kids, and we have to just save them that way. These ones... Okay, so they're not too hard. Just we gotta figure out where all of them are at. There's these ones over here, which are no issue. Okay, we got him. Okay, we don't... we need to get up there, I think. For a sock, there should be up there. And I think I can take that time. The other kids, they're not over here. I mean, they're close by, but...
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
We need to learn to jump on this game. G love, more like G annoying. Okay, so these ones sink. That was our problem before. Okay, those are just irritating. I'll come back for that another. Ah! It's so hard. Oh, that's not anything I can attack. We're gonna try one more time. If we mess up, then I'm just gonna come back later. It's a sock. There's 80 of them, missing one. Right away. Okay, we made it. Oh. Got the... Okay. No! We didn't even make it where we meant to make it. That's it. That's an... Oh my god. That's gonna be for another day. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, we're skipping it. Another day. It's a good thing we have 5,000 shiny objects because we do actually have another task for Patrick. I totally forgot about this. We're gonna need this stone tiki. And we're gonna need to get up here. We're gonna have to play this, pay this clam some shiny objects so we can get this button up. Because this is for a spatula, actually. It's a little puzzle. Not really a puzzle, it's more like an obstacle course. It's got the same basic mechanics of anything in this game. Okay. Don't even think these guys can reach us. But this is really not difficult. Really, the challenge here is spending your... Okay. I jumped through that spatula. I've noticed this game is full of some minor glitches. Nothing to be too concerned about. But, I mean... hopefully nothing... I've seen people like getting stuck. And that could be really annoying. If you like... don't submit your fire. If you get like... stuck in a place where... and then you like have to reset yourself. But hopefully we don't run into any issues like that. And now it's time to switch back to Spongebob. And continue on with the Goo Lagoon. And I'm sure you can see the kids floating out there.
I can't swim.
These ones are not super difficult. And yes, SpongeBob, I know you can't swim. Because if you could swim, we'd be farther in this game. Ugh. Okay. This part, I always tend to die a lot. And if I start dying... I'm obviously going to cut out these loading scenes. I usually just don't because I'm kind of lazy. Which I know isn't good, but still. What we need to do is we need to time these. Because usually like you would hit the goo and then it like sends you back to where you were standing. But since they move, they would go back to where you were, but it's not going to be where the thing is. Okay, we could have gotten him from that one. So our death was for no reason. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, cool. So we got all the kids. And now we can go back. I mean, Mrs. Puff was supposed to tell us. Oh, they all like appear next to her. That's... Yep, thank you for the spatula. And that is actually our first one of the video, is it? Yeah, that might be our first one of the video. Which, and we're up to 22, so even like... Okay, I'm gonna try for the sock again, but... Even... okay. I don't know why I'm not making that jump. But we can probably like after we have enough almost that after we finish the Poseidon, we'll be able to do the first level. I mean, just 2 more. In the Poseidon, you get a spatula for that. So we technically just need 2 more, and then we could like go far. But obviously, I don't want to do that. Okay, Monsoon, you need to perish. Oh, you can't destroy the sand castles. That's no fun. Okay. Now we need to do this quickly. Okay. So here's a sock that we are not going to struggle with right now. I've had a lot of trouble with the jumping. Yeah, I know, Bubble Buddy.
We were having a sandcastle contest, and somebody put a golden spatula on the top.
If I had a castle,
Why?
I'd name it Fort Pattytown the Third, and Fort Pattytown the Third would have a big bake sale.
Me too, SpongeBob.
Well, perhaps you should...
Yeah, I get it. Gonna let that blow up so we don't get hurt. And we're gonna open this up. And this part, it should start filling up. There we go. Yeah, so it fills up with the goo. Oh no. Oh my god. We're getting a lot of like instant death by goo. This game is a little less forgiving than the original one was. But let's hope that we don't... I think usually when you die here, it takes me all the way back here. What? What?
Uh-oh, I can't swim!
Did I not get a checkpoint over there? That's really kind of weird. Oh my god. And okay, this was... It gave us a chance this time, but that was really weird that I didn't... There's a checkpoint. I didn't walk through there, so I didn't get the checkpoint. So that saves us a little bit of time. We could just run over there. It doesn't start filling up, I guess. Oh my god, I almost jumped off. I'm having a lot of time. I'm just having the, like... the most trouble with jumping. Okay. Just little things like that. I just need to, like, not being able to hit him, even though
Like a new sponge.
I clearly should be able to. Thank you for not spitting fire when I'm there. Here's another nice checkpoint. And now this part, it doesn't seem too annoying, but oh boy, let me tell you that it is. These cannons can be... It seems like the cannons are shooting a lot faster in this game. And then, okay. I guess you can't hit them in their ham.
Like a spring breeze.
You can only... Okay, that... Loading in this game. Okay, okay. Loading in this game can be a little slow, but I'm gonna be okay with that. Because we made it without dying, and that can get pretty annoying. Okay, we don't need to jump there. Hammer, move out of the way. That is spatula number 23. We're almost a quarter of the way done with the game, which is kind of weird for the 4th episode. But really, this is a fast game. Alright, so we got... Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, I gotta do all of that again if these cannons are there. Cannons aren't there anymore, but yeah, I'm cutting out the loading screens from now on. I've got nothing else to say during them. I'm gonna start cutting them out, but we have to go through all this again. I find it a little odd that there wasn't a checkpoint that I reached over there. This game just...
Time for a little
Some
sleep.
things they made a little easier, but there are some things about it that are just not forgiving. Okay. So yeah, it's easy without the cannons, obviously, but just takes time. Yeah, so I guess there's no checkpoint. Glad it gives you that. Okay.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Oh god, oh god.
Oh,
Big money at least. We're just gonna let these guys blow up. Big money. We've almost made back all the shiny objects that we lost before. And now we're gonna continue on with Goo Lagoon. We're actually getting kind of close to the end. It doesn't seem like it because we haven't gotten a lot of
hello,
spatulas.
Gary. What's new?
Well, there's actually-
don't say. Squidward. And there's a golden
Okay.
spatula.
Spatula. Okay, I always hit the wrong button to pause. So Goo Lagoon. Okay, we've gotten 3. Connect to the towers you have to finish. So we got through here. We got the and then there's another. Don't quite remember what all the spatulas are in this place. I think there might be 2 in here.
I feel like a new sponge.
Thank you. I desperately needed that underwear. We're gonna let those explode so they don't hurt us. Okay, so we have to wait till the water is down to do this. And we actually have to do this one over here. So good thing I noticed that now so I didn't waste any time. Alright, we got another one of these rolly things. Let's see how... Okay, a checkpoint. I'm loving checkpoints this game because we are having... Okay, that was a glitch. Okay, this is a terrible task. Okay. And we are dead. I was saying that this was a terrible task for me because I'm just having a terrible time jumping on this game. I don't know. I never had these, like, I never had jumping issues like this on the last game. It must just be my terrible depth perception. I mean, the loading screens I'm deciding to cut out now are just incredibly quick. So I guess this game really doesn't want me to skip them. But I'm still doing it from now on anyway. Just doing some simple jumping, hot soup. Okay, we made it. Oh. Let's let those blow up so we don't get blown off the edge and have to do that all again. We are going to have some friendly enemies. I don't know why I said friendly. I also don't know why there's a throw fruit up here. Because I can't think of a way that
Boy, Patrick will be glad
Patrick can
about
actually
this
get up
guy.
here. But we do have a lot of socks for him. There's that one that we still have not been able to get. The one that I failed at like 4 times. And that's just something, I'll probably go back for it off camera because I don't want to embarrass myself anymore doing that. Okay, we got a button to press. At least we don't have to get a little cutscene, cutaway kind of thing for those in this. Oh, there's grass in here. Hello, fodder. Oh, it's Caveman Spongebob. Hello,
just
fodder.
met
They are
the
respecting the
Sponge
memes
Maker.
in this game. They have Caveman Spongebob on the wall. Wait, now let's... Oh, please. I do love the grass in here. I know it's very small detail, but it does look kind of great. Now we can do that. I don't know what's... Oh my god. SpongeBob, are you kidding me? I am just... I don't get why I'm so bad at jumping on this game. It's a SpongeBob video game. One that I've played so many times, and yet for some reason, I just cannot jump. See, that was easy.
Hammer! I get it!
There. Okay, so there's a sock over there. I'll be going back to get that when I can. Which should not be very long. Usually I don't die, so there's not enemies on there. But there we go, another golden spatula, and we're actually almost finished with Goo Lagoon. I didn't think I was going to do an all-in-one video, but it's... Even if this... I usually like to stick around the half-hour mark for these videos, which I'm sure you could have noticed by most of my videos being about a half an hour, even except some of the Mystery Dungeon ones that went long. But I'm okay with this one because Goo Lagoon, there's just like one little area left. I mean, it might take maybe 10 more minutes if I'm slow. I just don't know what one of those thingies is. We gotta be Patrick here. And we can talk to Mr. Krabs, but first I want to go get that sock. This is all worth it for just one sock. Going back, because this is kind of a walk. This is a let's play, but I'm also kind of trying to do it like a walkthrough. All right, Mr. Freezy Fruit.
Up we go.
We'll meet your master. Good thing that turned into ice because I was jumping for it no matter what. Come on, come on.
Ooh, another one.
Patrick, turn. Barely made it. We just have to... Ooh, big kill. Alright, now we can move on and get going with the final leg of the level. Hello, fodder.
Hey, my back feels better.
I hope your back does feel better. Let's hope my controller doesn't die. I've been charging it, but it's just...
taken over me ticket booth. And
Okay.
worse, me money.
Egads.
Get rid of that no good robot.
Yeah, you know what that reward's gonna be? I think that must be... I guess I wasn't thinking that was what the special... Like, you had to go back for the special. I was thinking something else was.
It's kind of hip.
Watch this little secret.
Pretty sparkly thingy.
You can also stun G-Love, and then use him as a throwing weapon. And can I go back to Mr. Krabs already and get... Oh, there's a cool Ferris wheel over there that we're going to ride. Can I go back to Mr. Krabs and get a spatula?
Well, it's not. Why don't I need them crazy robot when you've destroyed them all?
Oh, so I have to finish the whole thing. Thanks, Mr. K. So we continue our journey. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything down there. So I don't think it's worth our time to actually go on. Oh! I tried to go off the top of that. Okay. Well, we're going to play Whack-A-Tiki. Okay. So this is... Oh, these pop up fast. They used to pop up rather slow, so this took some time. So you'd like... You go through all of them, and then you just got to figure out which ones you didn't destroy. This might be the only one. Yeah. We got all but 2 of them in their first pop-ups. All for a sock.
Hey, this is mine.
Sooner than not, we're going to be able to get... We're going to have enough socks for 2.
Hard as
Blow up.
I will crush them.
Ha! Hello, fodder. And we're going to smash your belly. Our belly.
Clean as a whistle.
Is there a sock here? No, but this is... Don't understand the point of this. This just easily hurts you. So that right there, very soon, we're going to be able to do what it says. And we get shiny objects from it. We need the bubble bowl ability. Oh, come back. Alright. For another sock. Come on, don't hit us. Don't hit me. No! Fodder, don't hit me. Oh my god. We got 3 up. Oh, I only have 1 heart left. So we are going to die if I am hit again. Oh, that was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet right there. That we like somehow stuck that. Wow. I have no... Oh, now I know the one I'm thinking of. I know what spatula I'm thinking of. Actually, I didn't know which one I was thinking of, but now I know which one I'm thinking of. Okay. Okay, we need to go grab Spongebob. I think it would have made a lot of sense to put another one of those bus stops over there, just so this task was a little bit easier to do. So we're gonna grab Spongebob. What is that? 2? I guess they couldn't really think of anywhere to put spatulas, so 2 of the spatulas in this level are like basically just like pay to win. We're gonna try for this jump. Okay, I'm just really too nervous to make the jumps in this game. Like, oh no. If there's the things that scare me the most in this game, my terrible ability to jump, and Tartar, who luckily we don't see here. So we're gonna... It's literally just that. We just drop down and we get a spatula. It really is kind of the easiest thing in the world. We just missed that thing completely. At least they... Okay, so they just spawned me back, but they at least spawned me next to the bus stop. So that was like a 3-minute detour to just pay for a spatula. But hey, we need them all, even though I still haven't decided if I want to... I guess we actually didn't need to. There's a changing thing over. I saw where we needed to go. But we're just about at the end. We just have a couple more things to do. We got a fun slide. And so I guess I try to control the angle of my thing when I actually don't need to control it because it does a very good job at turning me, but I just am so used to changing the angle myself. Oh, sock! That I'm so used to changing the angle by myself that I just do it like second nature. Okay, so these are the things we gotta clear if we want to get from Mr. Krabs. I'm right next to that. Can you not like hit him? Do you have to just hit him on the head? I guess I've been trying and I've been like failing. Bumper boat's cleared. We'll go back to Mr. Krabs. Oh, there's a box here. Wow, it's like they conveniently... Okay, Patrick, get in the box. It's conveniently placed so I could come back and get this. Thank you. Probably want to get that. And actually, we need to be SpongeBob. Wait, no. We have to be Patrick for this next part. Then we have to be SpongeBob. But I think there should be a changing thing. Okay, well, that was fun. So we do have one more little side thing, which, if you didn't guess, I believe is for a sock. Does give us a little halfway point. Which is, it's more so you need this on the way back. On the way there, usually I used to try and make it in just one go, but I'm not going to risk it. I don't want to take more time doing that than I need to. I'm gonna perfectly time that. There was like 14 seconds. So yeah. Oh, no, this is actually for a spatula. And yeah, it looks like we could have made it in one go. But that's for a spatula, so it's actually worth it. Alright. What? I was gonna try. Okay. Well, I wanted to try and make it back in one go, but I accidentally stepped on the. I kind of like the. I like the launching better in the old game. I'll have to say that. But I was saying that I want to make it back in one go, but then I accidentally jumped into the goo. But hey, we're about to finish Goo Lagoon, and I don't think there's any spatulas missed this time. I think we actually got every single one of them. Okay, yeah, I know what's up. So we need to press one of these buttons. Hopefully it's this one. Cool. So we destroyed the robot that was, he stole the suntan lotion? That was our important thing.
Congratulations,
Hey, Larry.
Bob. You're king of the beach. Here, have a golden spatula.
Why, thank you so much, Larry. And I think that is the last one we need for Goo Lagoon. I always hit X instead of plus. Yep. Nope. Yep. So that is 2 areas complete. We're going to send ourselves back to Bikini Bottom. Alright, so we're back, and I think, just for fun, we're going to
Your treasure chests.
get a few more. Wait, how many do we need?
Treasure chests looking a bit light, boy.
6,000. Oh, so I guess since they made it a little easier to get the shiny objects, they made it harder for Mr. Krabs. Let me check that actually. So where's Mr. Krabs? He's gonna be down here. 6. I think is it gonna go up by 3,000? So that's actually they actually made that kind of a challenge. But we'll at least get one from. He says the same thing every time, but we're gonna get one here. So we're at 29, and I think that's. Ooh, this is gonna tempt me to play the levels out of order once I get through, because my favorite one requires 30, and we'll get 30 after we go through here. But that's gonna be a decision we're gonna have to make next time, because that's all for this episode. If you liked, make sure you hit that like button and you subscribe. This is Hot Soup. Don't forget to subscribe, but most importantly, thanks for watching.